Tips and sample answers for Google's International Growth Consultant interview. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going over how to prepare for an interview for the International Growth Consultant position at Google Customer Solutions. This role is all about assisting businesses in expanding abroad by leveraging Google's products and services. Given the competitive nature of getting a job at Google, comprehensive preparation is essential. So let us get started. First, let us review the job description and credentials for this position. As an international growth consultant, you'll be in charge of identifying high-impact international growth consultant, serving as a digital consultant for Australian and New Zealand businesses looking to expand internationally and creating projects that help clients understand global markets. You'll also share knowledge and support colleagues within Google as well as gain experience in advertising on Google platforms including Google Display Network and YouTube. This position requires a bachelor's degree or comparable practical experience, as well as at least 4 years of experience in advertising sales, marketing, consulting, or media. Furthermore, experience in business growth, customer connections, and consultative marketing is necessary. Preferred qualities include sales or client interaction expertise, the ability to create insight-driven narratives, international work experience, and knowledge of digital marketing and Google digital advertising tools. You should also be able to take initiative, operate effectively in ambiguous situations, and have strong communication, analytical, project management, presentation, and organizational abilities. Now let's discuss the talents and expertise you'll need to succeed in this position. Digital marketing competence is essential. You should be knowledgeable about Google Ads, Google Analytics, SEO, SEM, social media marketing, and content marketing. Data analysis is also required. You'll need to use tools like Google Analytics, SEMrush, and Tableau to acquire insights on market trends and campaign performance and then turn these insights into practical business plans. Strong communication and presentation skills are necessary. You must be able to create and deliver engaging presentations using data storytelling methods. Experience with project management is also necessary because you will be managing multiple projects at the same time. This includes setting clear objectives, prioritizing activities, and meeting deadlines. Consultative selling experience is essential for developing and keeping solid client connections. You must understand your client's business demands and give specialized digital solutions. You should also be able to do market research and analysis to better comprehend market landscapes and find growth possibilities. Cultural competence is also necessary. You'll be working with multicultural teams and in a variety of international marketplaces, so cultural understanding and sensitivity are essential. 1. Tell me about yourself. Answer: I have a Bachelor of Marketing degree and more than 4 years of experience in advertising sales, marketing, and consulting. I specialize in business development, customer connections, and consultative selling. I've successfully handled multinational projects and have a thorough understanding of digital marketing and Google's advertising solutions. 2. Why do you want to work at Google? Answer: Google is at the cutting edge of innovation and technology. The ability to collaborate with varied teams and help firms thrive on a global scale matches with my interests in digital marketing and international expansion. Google's dedication to diversity and inclusion, particularly for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, is consistent with my own values. 3. What do you think about the International Growth Consultant position? Answer: the role allows me to find and develop international growth possibilities for customers, which matches with my interest for global market expansion. I am excited about the opportunity to work closely with SMBs and assist them achieve success using Google's technologies. 4. Describe your experience with business development. Answer: in my prior work, I identified new market opportunities and devised methods to enter them. This includes market research, competitor analysis, and developing relationships with prospective clients. Over the course of 2 years, I effectively boosted our client base by 20%. 5. How do you deal with ambiguity in a project? Answer: I handle ambiguity by splitting the endeavor down into smaller, more achievable tasks. I establish clear goals and priorities and constantly gather information to make informed judgments. Communication is essential, therefore, I ensure that stakeholders receive regular updates to keep everyone on track. 6. Tell us about a moment when you recognized a growth opportunity and acted on it. Answer: while working at XYZ company, I witnessed an increase in mobile commerce in the APAC area. I presented a plan for targeting this market, created a mobile-friendly advertising campaign, and worked with local partners. This resulted in a 30% sales boost within 6 months. 7. What experience do you have with digital marketing? Answer: I have vast experience in digital marketing such as SEO, SEM, social media marketing, and content marketing. I've successfully managed Google Ads and YouTube campaigns optimizing for optimal ROI and engagement. 8. To describe a successful project that you managed. Answer: I ran a digital marketing campaign for an e-commerce client. Within 3 months of using Google Ads and YouTube, we enhanced their online presence and produced a 25% revenue gain. The achievement was achieved through a data-driven strategy and constant optimization. 9. How do you develop relationships with your clients? Answer: I establish relationships by understanding my clients' requirements and objectives, communicating often, and keeping promises. I focus on offering value and being a trusted counsel, which aids in the formation of long-term partnerships. 10. What tools do you use to conduct market analysis? Answer: I analyze markets using technologies such as Google Analytics, SEMrush, and Tableau. These technologies assist me in gathering insights into market trends, competition activity, and consumer behavior, which I then use to design data-driven plans. 11. How do you determine the success of a campaign? Success is measured using key performance indicators, KPIs, like as ROI, conversion rates, click-through rates, and client engagement. I establish specific targets at the start of the campaign and use analytics tools to monitor performance. Regular reporting and analysis help to develop plans and achieve desired results. 12. What method do you take to data analysis? Answer: my strategy entails gathering relevant data, cleaning and arranging it, and then applying analytical tools to extract insights. I seek for patterns and trends and use these insights to develop practical tactics. I also guarantee that the data analysis is consistent with the overall business objectives. 13. How do you use Google Analytics to inform your strategy? Answer: I use Google Analytics to monitor website traffic, user behavior, and conversion rates. This data helps me understand what works and what doesn't, allowing me to make data-driven campaign optimization and user experience decisions. 14. Can you recall an instance when your analytical abilities helped you solve a problem? Answer: at XYZ company, conversion rates dropped. By studying the data, I discovered that the majority of drop-offs occurred on the checkout page. I proposed and implemented adjustments to simplify the checkout process, which resulted in a 15% boost in conversion rates. 15. How can you keep up with the latest digital marketing trends? Answer: I read industry blogs, attend webinars and conferences, and engage in professional forums. I also attend online classes and receive certificates to keep my abilities up to date. Networking with industry people allows me to acquire insight into upcoming trends and best practices. 16. Describe a situation in which you had to manage a tough client. Answer: I had a client who was dissatisfied with the campaign's results. I actively listened to their issues, reviewed campaign data, and suggested opportunities for improvement. I offered a redesigned strategy and implemented improvements, resulting in improved performance and regaining the client's trust. 17. How do you manage several tasks under tight deadlines? Answer: I prioritize jobs based on urgency and impact, and I use project management tools to keep my workload organized. I establish clear timelines and milestones and maintain regular check-ins with stakeholders. Delegating work as needed and having open communication allow me to manage several projects efficiently. 18. Tell me about a situation in which you had to adjust to a new market. Answer: when expanding into the European market, I undertook extensive study to learn about local consumer behavior, rules, and competition. I tailored our marketing strategy to meet local preferences and compliance needs, resulting in a successful market entry and enhanced brand visibility. 19. How do you develop a market entry plan for a new region? Answer: I begin by conducting market research to better understand the local landscape, which includes consumer behavior, rivals, and the regulatory environment. I assess possible opportunities and constraints, then create a customized strategy that incorporates marketing, sales, and collaboration plans. Continuous monitoring and adaptation are critical to success. 20. Describe a scenario in which you needed to make a data-driven decision. Answer: during a campaign for a retail customer, we discovered a significant bounce rate on product pages. Data analysis revealed that the problem was slow page load times. We optimized the website for speed, which resulted in a lower bounce rate and higher conversions. 21. How do you deal with comments and criticism? Answer: I see feedback and criticism as opportunities to grow. I listen closely, ask clarifying questions as needed, and ponder on the input. I take actionable efforts to improve and use my knowledge to future initiatives. 22. Describe a time when you worked on a cross-functional team. Answer: at XYZ company, I collaborated with the product, design, and sales teams to introduce a new product. Effective communication and collaboration were critical to coordinating our efforts and ensuring a smooth launch. Regular meetings and clear roles helped us keep on track and resolve any difficulties quickly. 23. How do you handle stress and pressure? Answer: I manage stress by remaining organized, prioritizing activities, and taking frequent breaks to recharge. I use mindfulness and exercise to keep a healthy work-life balance. In high-pressure circumstances, I concentrate on problem resolution while maintaining a cheerful mindset. 24. Tell me about a situation in which you went above and beyond for a client. Answer: a client needed immediate assistance with a campaign launch. I worked late evenings and weekends to ensure that everything was completed on schedule. My dedication paid off as the campaign was a success, and the client was really pleased with the outcomes. 25. Describe a situation in which you had to master a new skill rapidly. Answer: when we chose to adopt a new CRM system, I took the initiative to study about its features and capabilities. I finished online courses and sought advice from professionals. This enabled me to properly train my team and ensure a smooth transfer to the new system. 26. How do you stay current with industry changes and market trends? Answer: I subscribe to industry newsletters, follow thought leaders on social media, and attend relevant webinars and events. I also participate in professional networks and groups to exchange knowledge and stay current on the newest trends and advancements. 27. What factors do you examine while analyzing a new market? Answer: I examine market size, growth potential, customer behavior, competition, and the regulatory environment. I also consider cultural nuances and local preferences that may influence our marketing strategy and product choices. 28. How does one develop a marketing strategy for a new product launch? Answer: I start by conducting market research to identify and understand my target audience's demands. I build a value proposition and a multi-channel marketing strategy that incorporates digital, social, and offline channels. I establish defined targets and KPIs and continually review and optimize the plan. 29. Describe a case in which you had to adjust your plan depending on market input. Answer: during a product launch, initial feedback revealed that our messaging was not reaching the intended audience. We immediately acquired data through surveys and focus groups, adapted our messaging to better meet client needs, and witnessed an instant increase in engagement and sales. 30. How do you conduct competitive analysis? Answer: I identify and evaluate significant competitors' strengths, weaknesses, market positioning, and plans. I employ SWOT analysis and benchmarking to compare their performance to ours. This helps us discover opportunities and dangers and informs our strategic decisions. 31. Describe a situation in which you tackled a complicated problem. Answer: following a Google algorithm upgrade, our team experienced a big decline in website traffic. I oversaw an investigation to determine the root problem, overhauled our SEO approach, and followed best practices. This resulted in a gradual recovery and subsequent increase in organic traffic. 32. How do you take the initiative in your role? Answer: I proactively identify areas for improvement and take steps to address them. For example, I identified inefficiencies in our reporting process and created an automated solution to save time and enhance accuracy. I also stay up to date on market developments and offer creative growth strategies. 33. Tell me about a situation in which you had to think outside the box. Answer: we were having trouble engaging a younger audience for a client's campaign. I advocated using popular social media influencers to generate authentic material. This unorthodox approach resulted in a considerable increase in engagement and brand awareness among the target audience. 34. Describe a case in which you had to respond rapidly to changes. Answer: during a project, our important partner unexpectedly discontinued support. I rapidly sought other partners, modified our plan, and communicated the updates to the team. This agility helped the project stay on track and meet its objectives. 35. When presented with several critical jobs, how do you prioritize them? Answer: I evaluate each task's urgency and impact on the project's overall goals. I organize activities using a prioritization matrix, focusing on those that are both urgent and significant. I also communicate with stakeholders to manage expectations and delegate responsibilities as needed. 36. How can a team be made more collaborative? In order to foster an atmosphere of support and open communication where team members feel appreciated, I encourage idea exchange, lead regular team meetings, and acknowledge contributions. Clear roles and collaboration tools facilitate goal achievement and alignment maintenance. 37. Tell me about an instance when you successfully settled a team conflict. Answer: team members disagreed about the direction of a project. I conducted a discussion to better understand each side, established common aims, and assisted them in reaching a compromise. This resolve increased team camaraderie and allowed the project to go successfully. 38. Please describe your experience working with cross-cultural teams. Answer: in a variety of foreign initiatives, I have collaborated with teams from diverse cultural backgrounds. I respect and welcome cultural differences. Ensuring effective communication and understanding this has aided in the development of solid partnerships and good outcomes in a wide range of markets. 39. How do you deal with team members' differing opinions? Answer: I listen to everyone's ideas, promote respectful debate, and stay focused on the project's goals. I help people discover common ground and make decisions based on facts and evidence. If necessary, I elevate to a higher authority for direction while preserving team unity. 40. What is your typical role in a team setting? Answer: I am adaptive and can fill a variety of positions depending on the team's needs. Whether I'm leading a project, providing strategic insight, or assisting others, I strive to contribute effectively to the team's success. My goal is to leverage my abilities while encouraging collaboration. 41. How does one create a go-to-market strategy for a new product? Answer: I perform extensive market research to better understand the target audience, competition, and market trends. I identify the value proposition, establish specific goals, and create a comprehensive marketing strategy that incorporates digital, social, and offline media. I also set KPIs to track success and alter strategy as necessary. 42. Describe a case in which you needed to align multiple parties. Answer: during a product launch, I needed to coordinate the marketing, sales, and product development teams. I scheduled regular meetings to promote clear communication, establish consistent goals, and handle concerns swiftly. This synergy was critical for a successful launch and meeting our objectives. 43. How do you make sure your strategies are data-driven? Answer: I begin by gathering and analyzing data to gain insight into market trends, consumer behavior, and performance indicators. I utilize these insights to guide my efforts and constantly check the data to make changes. Data-driven decision-making ensures that our plans are effective and in line with corporate objectives. 44. Tell me about an instance when you needed to adjust your strategy due to fresh information. Answer: during a campaign, we received feedback that our messaging was not reaching the intended audience. I rapidly acquired further insights, changed our messaging, and tailored the campaign accordingly. This shift resulted in higher involvement and greater outcomes. 45. How do you strike a balance between short-term aims and long-term strategies? Answer: I establish clear priorities and attach short-term goals to the overarching long-term strategy. 1. Prioritize obtaining fast wins that contribute to long-term goals while keeping the larger picture in mind. Regular review and adjustment aid in maintaining this balance. 46. How do you relate to Google's purpose and values? Answer: Google's objective to organize the world's knowledge and make it universally accessible aligns with my desire to use technology to create positive change. I embrace innovation, diversity, and inclusivity, all of which are important principles of Google. I am dedicated to contributing to Google's aim of empowering everyone via technology. 47. Why does diversity and inclusion matter to you? Answer: diversity and inclusiveness promote creativity, innovation, and a broad perspective. I believe that a varied team contributes unique views and ideas, resulting in improved problem-solving and decision-making. Inclusion guarantees that everyone feels valued and motivated to give their all. 48. Please tell me about a time when you supported diversity and inclusion activities. Answer: I was a member of XYZ Company's Diversity Committee where we conducted workshops and activities to raise cultural understanding and inclusivity. I also coached colleagues from underrepresented groups, assisting them in honing their abilities and advancing their careers. 49. How can you make sure your work promotes Google's Reconciliation Action Plan? Answer: I educate myself on the Reconciliation Action Plan and actively support reconciliation programs. I make it a point in my job to respect and appreciate Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures as well as to empower them through technology and possibilities. 50. What does innovation mean to you, and how do you encourage it? Answer: innovation entails continuously looking for better methods to address problems and enhance processes. I support innovation by remaining curious, promoting creativity, and welcoming new ideas. I foster an environment in which experimentation is encouraged and failure is viewed as a learning experience. If you're looking to develop the required skills, here are some suggestions. For digital marketing, consider online courses and certifications like Google Analytics Academy, Google Ads Certification, and HubSpot Academy. Stay updated with industry trends through blogs, webinars, and conferences. Learn data analysis tools like as Google Analytics, SEMrush, and Tableau, as well as courses on Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning. To improve your communication and presenting skills, take public speaking classes and practice with peers. Consider project management credentials such as PMP or Agile, as well as technologies such as Asana, Trello, and Jira PMP. To improve your consultative selling talents, check for sales training programs and tools, as well as books on consultative selling and client relationship management. Take courses and use market research tools to do research and analysis. To develop cultural competency, take cross-cultural communication and international business courses. And obtain work experience with varied teams or on international projects. Aligning with Google's mission and values. Understanding Google's mission and values is critical for this position. Google's purpose is to organize the world's information and make it widely available and helpful. This mission drives Google's operations and culture. Google is also committed to diversity and inclusion as stated in their Reconciliation Action Plan, which is especially relevant in this capacity. During your interview, offer personal experiences and examples of how you match with Google's purpose and values. For example, you may talk about how you use technology to affect positive change or how you supported diversity and inclusion initiatives in previous employment. To summarize, remember to maintain confidence and authenticity during your interviews. Recap the major aspects we've covered, including the significance of preparation, understanding the job description and qualifications, acquiring the necessary abilities, practicing interview questions and answers, and aligning with Google's mission and values. Finally, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more career guidance articles. Share this video with anyone preparing for a similar position, and best of luck with your interview. You have got this. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, please give it a like and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for additional career guidance and ideas. See you in the future video.